Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you guys are picking me up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Um, Assuming that things are working. Hello, everyone, and thank you for anyone who is joining us on this fine Saturday afternoon, or well, nearly evening. So I'll keep this short and brief. We've got three exhibition grudge money matches. We are starting a little bit change in plan. We're starting with the quadruple rat showdown. Then we'll be moving on to Mal versus Ukio, and lastly, we've got Lavender versus Orbert. I hope people are excited, and I'm very excited. And with me today, I have my two lovely commentators today. Smarttdumdum, say hello,
Hello, everybody.
and the resident band commentary goat, number one Jorts fan.
Hello, everyone. So glad to be back on stream. Thank you, Ban, for having me once again. I cannot wait for tonight's event.
All right. So with that being said, I am gonna let these two wonderful commentators do their job and not get in their way. And we will now just be waiting for our competitors to show up. So thank you so much, everyone, and good luck, everyone. I hope everyone wins, and everyone's a winner. And second place is almost as good as first place. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bye.
True.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about grudge matches is if you think about it, you get a silver medal no matter what. And
you can get the silver, but you can also get the gold medal. So really, I think people want the gold.
Fair. Oh, thank you. Hold on. But yeah, so we are going to be starting off right away, it looks like. Thank you to both of our, well, I should say all four of our rats for being so prompt and punctual. You love to see it. But
Hell
yes,
yeah.
as Spence was saying, our first grudge match of the night is going to be the rat grudge match, aka two rats in a trench coat versus two gay rats for the ultimate rat championship belt. These
And
two
I
are
believe,
both.
and I
These
believe
two are
two
both.
gay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry. I believe two gay rats came off a bit winning band, so this is gonna be very interesting to see.
Absolutely. Yeah, I believe I was actually not the week that they won, but a week just recently was watching them, and they almost got a chance to fight in band beginners, except both of them got sniped by Nephrim, the Nagaryuki player. So this is the match they were supposed to have, but were not able to. And really good opening from two gay rats here with the Angie. Oh, doesn't quite get the wall break though.
We see a burst. Bedman's gonna get some nice lightning in. Bedman's gonna get some nice pressure going, Merman canceling.
Oh, doesn't
Really
quite get the kill
pressure.
though. Let's see. All right, now we get to see the zoning Bedman. That's always something that's sort of interesting to see. Is Bedman isn't exactly Bedman's not a zoning character. Bedman's a pretty heavy body, but Bedman is a character who a lot of players struggle against the zoning, and so if you can get them into a place and you realize that they don't know what to do about that, you don't really have a lot of reason not to just keep them at full length forever,
Yeah, and especially when Bedman closes in and is able to run the pressure, it is very, very good. So, but Anji seems like they're getting pressure going right now.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Two Gay Rats is doing really, really good with the Anji corner pressure here. Which, speaking of things characters can do are scary. Alright, we're gonna maybe get a tour of the stage here. Let's see.
Yeah.
The combo drop into the
reversal!
reversal! Oh, good stuff there from two rats in the trench coat. And I'm guessing that is going to be the kill here as long as they keep the combo. There we go. Alright, that is game one in two rats in a trench coat's favor.
Gotta say, very good start by both players. You could really start to see how they run their pressure, and I think we're gonna see a lot more pressure from both sides coming into the second match. But two rats in a trench coat got the first run, so
absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very fun one because Bedman obviously not a character you get to see a ton, especially in the beginner brackets. I think really underrepresented, and Anji, I don't know. I think there was a period of time where Anji was a lot more popular in the beginner brackets, but he seems to be a little less represented now. I don't see him as often as I used to. So it's always really nice to get to see sort of two relatively understated characters going against each other, especially because they're both characters who have kind of unusual game plans.
Absolutely. One spins, one I don't even know what Bedman is shooting. And speaking of that pressure, we're getting that pressure but we get
Nice
a throw.
grab. Very
And
nice
a
grab.
throw
Oh, and the throw
clash.
check. Oh, I like
Batman-
the BRC there, trying to get out of the corner, but is getting... Oh, nope, all right, never mind. Not getting forced back in.
That Anji's really starting to get a combo going, but gets the corner counter hit, and that is going to be 1 point.
Indeed, yeah. 2K Rats, I think, really doing a good job adjusting to 2 Rats in a Trench Coat's pressure here. You can kind of see being a little bit more confident as the match goes on. And in particular, being really willing to sort of... Oh, nice throw there. Yeah. Oh!
Followed by the
almost
throw
with that
miss,
deflect
but
shield.
Anji's still able to keep it going.
Yeah.
Gets a Rekka hit, gets another Rekka, and that reset right there keeps it going. It just never ends. Gets the throw, and that is the
perfect.
round.
All right, that is our first perk for the night. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, we are, like, I think this is already shaping up. You know, I was kind of wondering with the Grudge matches, because these are all players who, at least from what I've heard, are, you know, fairly evenly matched kind of thing, where, you know, the 2 Rats and 2 Rats were both in beginner bracket. Lavender and Orbert, I believe, had a previous clash in sort of the band beginner finals, and Mal and Ukyo both obviously much higher level play than, you know, band beginners. They have well and truly graduated those tournaments for a while now, but still very strong players.
Yeah, and getting into this next round, Batman, spin. But we got a 2K2D with the burst, but Anji is able to take the corner pretty well. He gets another spin, another Rekka, and another cat. Oh, but a burst.
Yeah, that's a good touch. Oh no, now you're gonna get sent right back in. But regardless, that was I very much agree with that burst decision. You do not want to get sent through the corner if you can all help it against Anji, because he just gets exponentially scarier the more meter he's got. Nice pressure here from Terra.
And now we're getting some pressure from Batman with the Roman cancel. And I think that's wall break, but no. Well, they didn't have enough tension for super, so
just barely not enough. You hate to see it. But oh, all right. All 2 Rats in the trench coat needs that one final hit, but Anji is on the offensive here. Nice. There we go. A little bit of bed zoning. That'll take it for you.
all it takes is that one strike. Let's see what the round start is. Ooh, nice counter hit, but we get a burst from Anji. Anji goes in with a spin, gets that hit, sends out a butterfly, and Batman gets the turn back.
Very good mashup there. Yeah, this is, oh, nice counter. Gosh, we are getting a lot of counter hit starters here.
And a reversal.
Good timing there. 2 Rats in a Trench Coat has been really good about the reversals multiple times now, doing a great job of calling out 2K Rats being a little too confident with their pressure at some points.
And I think especially strong is 2 Rats hasn't really represented it too much, so it kind of has to leave 2K Rats kind of guessing on when it's going to happen.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I think that might be. Oh no! Oh,
No.
I think that combo dropped. That's unfortunate.
A good burst there.
Very risky burst. Oh, but it works out. Never mind. I'm sorry for doubting you, Trenchcoat Rats.
You gotta burst in confidence sometimes, and that's what happened there, and it worked pretty well.
Fair, fair, fair. Oh, looks like we're headed back to the room. Does that? Let's see here. All right. Uh-oh. I think Strive Earth might be Strive Earthing. This is a very long victory.
No.
Oh no, we're good. We're back up.
Yay.
We're back up.
Strive just had to tease us with a little Strive, you know, not in a full, but like a taste. But yeah, that's 2-1 for 2 Rats in a trench coat.
Indeed. Yeah, there's some ArcSys employees sitting there, like, hand hovering over the button, just like wanting to let us know that we're not allowed to have too much fun. We gotta keep it to like a low simmer here, you know?
Only a little Strive, but for now, but they're waiting. And meanwhile, though, Anji getting a counter hit. Started off with some great combo.
Oh, bummer.
Another counter hit, but a good burst.
Very good burst there. Yeah, God, these combo starters that 2K Rats is getting are amazing. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think... Oh, no! Alright, honestly, though, it's working out well for her. I think 2 Rats in a trench coat. Nice! Reversal! Commentator's curse, I spoke too soon.
But then we got a burst, see a PRC, but Anji gets the hit, able to do, I think, get some pressure started with at least Rekka and does the whatever the jumping move is called. And I think that's
That's
gets the wall break.
That super right there is just a style. You
You gotta add a little style here and there.
gotta have a little style. Gotta have a little style.
Yeah. Speaking of
Alright,
style, we got
to-
Rekka.
Ooh, very nice
And
there.
Again, Bedman 6H, another Rekka, and then goes up, gets it. I think this could be pretty close to, oh, but no, a burst.
Good burst there, yeah. Let's see. All right, chat. I need y'all's bets. Who's gonna win? 2 rats or 2 rats? What?
Oh!
Nice
Personally,
reversal again.
I'm not supposed to have biases, but I think 2 rats is going to win. Which
Wow,
one? I don't know.
really?
Yeah.
I was really thinking 2 rats was gonna win, but now that you say it, I can also see 2 rats winning. You know, I still think though in the end 2 rats might have this.
Yeah. And speaking of 2 rats, oh, counter hit. That was very nice. Very good
nice
defensive
there.
move there.
Yeah, Sicefut's personally rooting for the rat pair. I can see that. The rat pair's got some strengths, you know. A couple of places they're struggling against the rat pair, but on the other hand, the rat pair is doing some really strong stuff. Can we force all Guilty Gear Strive players to have rat-themed usernames? I want commentating matches to be as confusing as possible.
Sure.
I'm really enjoying this.
I'm gonna start a change.org page for that very purpose after this. But Bedman zoning meanwhile going on with the butterfly, but we got a pair, or the spin I should say, not the parry. Nice counter hit, nice burst, and another reversal, but it is baited.
Excellent adaptation from 2 gay rats there, and I think she's gonna get the kill off of this. Bedman does have a really high guts, but this is the super into wall break. There we go. That does kill.
And that worked. I believe that puts us 2-2, so very even so far. This is going back and forth, which is what I like to see. Both players, you know, kind of adapting to each other each round. So I think this is going to be a really, really strong rest of the setup ahead.
Also, luxuriating in the moment for moment, it is currently 2-2 versus with 2 rats versus 2 rats. I'm heartbroken we're not having this grudge match on February 22nd. We could have had something really beautiful going on here.
The 2-2-2-2-2-2-2 special.
Yeah. Where were you when 2 rats fought 2 rats?
Mm-hmm. But we are here right now.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. You're right. I was talking about high health. My apologies there. Thank you for the correction.
Yeah, Bedman able to get some zoning, but it gets counter hit. I believe trying to do another one of the Bedman spikes. So giving but a mash and a burst. Get a Rekka, get a roaming camp, and it seems like.
All right. Ooh, nice stuff from 2 gay rats there, being a little more confident about taking her pressure back against that Bedman aerial hit. But all right, the trenchcoat rats are on the offensive again.
Yep. Getting very close to corner. Seems like 2 gay rats will be able to get there, but decides to back off and tries to do a little zoning, which not. Oh, but gets spinned.
Yeah, that is definitely the thing about Anji. Speaking as a character who is very invested in the zoning, Anji is a very, very scary character to zone against because it's really hard to feel out in the moment sometimes what exactly he will and won't be able to spin through at which ranges. So you are taking your life into your hands if you're trying to get that zoning really going.
And then when you get hit by, ooh, nice. And when you get hit by the spin, you're just happen to eat whatever Anji's so it's not fun. But
no.
If you are the Anji, you're having a blast. But meanwhile, Bedman. Oh, speaking of.
Ooh, nice throw tech. Yeah, I imagine every Anji player just sort of like cheerfully giggling to themselves from the moment they pick up the controller to the moment the match is over. How can you spin that much and not have whimsy?
Exactly. You know, you just spin around, and then you see the opponent hit you, and you're like, yes, 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 Rekka time. But meanwhile, ooh, that man's zoning is going great right now. But the Rekka hit goes through Roman cancel. Does this wall break? No.
Oh, nice. Oh, all right. 1 HP in a dream. Can 2 gay rats turn this one around? Oh, she's closing in, but the pressure. Nice. Good finish there from 2 rats in a trench coat just before that negative bonus kicks in.
Absolutely. Great stuff from both players this round. And I think, like I said, this has been very tense so far. We got 3-2 so far. And I have a feeling we're going to see some more adaptations from both players. So it's going to be really interesting to see if one of these players can really get swinging and stop the back and forth. Could two rats in a trench coat do it? This round.
Yeah, not knowing what Angie can parry really makes him a horror movie. Yes, true. It's the Angie experience is so different depending on whether you're playing him or playing against him. It's Angie is skipping through a field of flowers, content with life, joyous and cheerful, and everyone else is just running, screaming in terror.
Exactly. The best comparison for that would be like Pyro from TF2 because, like, for example, you see what's going on your screen. Angie is having very much fun right now, but Batman gets to have a little fun. But the case in point, once Angie gets going, you're like quimmering. You're like, do I want to block high? Do I want to block low? Is Angie going to do the jump thing? It's a very good. Oh no!
Oh my God! 2K Rats is amazing with those reversals. My God! Oh, but throw attempt, good backdash there.
Looks like Gay Rats really wants this. The round start gets the jump, gets the Rekka, gets another Rekka, and then gets 2K2D.
Nice. Ooh, good call out on the throw attempt there. Nice mash from 2 Rats in a trench coat. Yeah, and I very much see that. Gay Rats has like great pressure, great combos. She's just having a little bit of trouble getting the wall conversions there. But the one thing she does have going for her there is that I think 2 Rats in a trench coat is feeling pretty stressed out about being stuck in the corner against Angie. So getting to bully 2 Rats in a trench coat in that corner space is not actually working out too badly for her.
Yeah, Angie corner pressure is definitely probably scary in the game just because of how much like mental stack that Rekka applies, and also having spin, having all that. Angie's a menace. And speaking of, Batman's able to get started.
Ooh, alright, good pressure here. Oh, nice starter.
Looks like Angie's going to be able to get out of it, though, but no, you got the 2K2D, and then Batman's insane pressure gets going, gets a break, but no super.
Oh, indeed. Oh, alright, but you're making good use of it immediately after. Oh, good. Last minute burst come back just in time to save 2K Rats. She is working with a really big health deficit here, though. Oh, the drop! 1 health in a dream. 2K Rats. She does not get a chance to take that one back. Unfortunate.
And I think this is the first time where we had like 2 wins back to back in this entire set so far. So
you're right.
2 Rats in a trench coat doing very good to adapt.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, you're right. 2 Rats in a trench coat pulling a bit ahead here, though. That was a incredibly close match. So 2 gay rats still in this, still fighting the gay fight.
While we wait, let's see what chat is. Oh, looks like we're getting started. Well,
Indeed.
if Gay Rats could convert these wall combos into wall break, she would never lose. Yeah, Bird, very good thing to do.
Too many rats. Just you wait, Fur. Just you wait. The rats are multiplying. Today there's 4 rats. Tomorrow 8. Before long, every Guilty Gear Strival flavor will be a number of gay rats in a trench coat.
Exactly.
Ooh, all right, good call out there, forcing the burst out of 2 rats in a trench coat.
Angie able to get a butterfly sent out, and look like this for man getting sent to Angie pressure funland, as Angie would probably call it, and getting the super. So you're gonna have to deal with that hard knockdown. I don't. Oh, but no, it can't.
Never mind, you don't. That just kills.
Yeah.
You know, I apologize to every bedman who I ever complained about taking ages to chonk through their HP on Axel, because, my god, bedman, like, not a low health character, but a little bit easier to chunk through that HP than I realized.
Angie able to get some Rekka
you are
going.
cooking.
And then, gets another Rekka, gets a hit there. But no, a reversal!
Ooh.
2 Rats is very good about getting those reversals, and I gotta say, but Angie is like, you're gonna be able to get some pressure going again.
Ooh, all right. Oh, and she gets the kill there. Nice stuff. All right. Very strong showing from 2Gay Rat. She is closing that gap. She was absolutely not ready to let there be 2 points between the two of them.
Yeah, putting the pressure right back on. So it's going to be a very interesting next round because that was some great pressure. And also, 2 Rats still doing pretty well. So I'm very excited to see what happens in this next one.
Indeed. Yeah, we need we need to get you the name change to like Ratty Fur, and then we can have the Fur versus Squeakquel 2 Rats Part 2.
Please update your R codes today, please.
Yes,
we need more.
It is never too late to become rats, y'all. I'm your commentator here, #2 rat fan, here with my friend Smart Rat, and we are here bringing you all the rat action in Guilty Gear Strive tonight.
Absolutely. And speaking of rat, I'm Bedman rat. But followed by some Bedman rat action. Or sorry, Anji Batman.
2 Rats in a trench coat on that burst, because you saw 2Gay Rats was trying to call out the burst there. I think that's what that PRC was for. And 2 Rats in a trench coat just delayed it long enough to be able to get that out safely and not get blocked there.
And Anji getting the kill there.
Yeah, good kill from 2Gay Rats.
Yeah, but we get to see another round start. Let's see what happens. Ooh, aerial hit. That's kind of interesting. Anji just went flying. Bedman going in, getting the burst.
And that was a good conversion there from 2Gay Rats. Sometimes those kind of weird stray hits can be hard to get some damage off of, but you managed to get some pretty good damage off of that.
I'm surprised that they're also doing it again. Yeah, no. A whacking conversion kind of have happened, but seems like 2Gay Rats having no problem getting it.
Indeed. All right. Oh, all right. Yep. 2 Rats in trench coat kind of got a burst there. You are on some very low health. And that, doesn't not quite get the kill, but there we go. The American reset follow-up, that'll do it for you.
And we're back to being even, I believe. I believe the score should be 4-4 after this one. So, you know, took the 2 Rats in trench coat, took the lead, but the other Rats, they were not letting that happen. So we're back to being even. So, super exciting.
Indeed. The Rats must always be at each other's throat. Neither may perish while the other survives.
I also find it funny that it was specifically a 2-point lead. That I believe so.
That's right. And now we have four total Rats at 4-4. It's a beautiful day for numbers and Rats.
So Anji able to get going here, getting in the corner, getting those hits, getting counter hit, but then forcing Bedman to burst out of it. But getting the spin, getting a butterfly out, and getting that pressure going. See there, getting another.
The offensive gold burst. Good stuff there.
Yeah, you always love to see defensive gold burst because it's a very hard call, but and it's great. You get the positive bonus, and it's still your turn, and that's gonna work to get the first point.
There we go. Beautiful stuff. Really nice from 2Gay Rats there. Also, speaking of Rats, quick shout out to Emily the Goat for the new title of this stream. I am so delighted by the rat invasion.
Absolutely. Well, that was the title of this stream all along, actually. I believe if you have any other screenshots, those are hallucinations. I need to bring it to you. Then this is the official title of the stream for all time. But Bedman able to get going here. Bedman install. Not seen this, I believe, for the entire set. And Bedman install, super scary. But Anji doesn't seem to be fearing that Bedman install, which is crazy. And gets the
nice call out there.
Wow.
I thought for a second that might be a chip damage win, but it was not. So 2Gay Rats must have caught 2 Rats in a trench coat trying to press something there.
And I gotta say, that was very impressive because one of the things is once Bedman goes, no, and then you start seeing that glow, that means you run. You're like fearing life, but Anji was like, nah, I'd win, and took the entire set there. So great work.
Oh yeah. That's the very funny thing about bed install is the moment. I think the first time I ever played against a bedman who got the bed install, got the bed install locked and loaded, they sat at the other end of the screen and were zoning me out with the sort of enhanced bedman zoning, and I was sitting there going, oh, this is what I do to other people. I understand why people hate Axel now. I get it. I finally get it.
That's what we've been doing the entire...
Batty?
Are we this bad? Oh! Arnie tried to go fly, and Batman said this is a no-fly zone. Getting that pressure going, I think. Getting the
Nice
super on wall break
here.
too. Causing that hard
Good
knockdown.
Oh! Oh my god, alright, some chaos happening there. We had the deflect shield and the throw attempt and the call out on the throw attempt.
Getting that Batman pressure back again. Oh, but Mash is out of it. That is a good match. Right
Very
there.
good match.
There's-
Oh, this is gonna be the reversal again! 2 rats in a trench coat. My god, they can't get getting away with this. That's
I gotta say it again. Trent in a trench coat is doing very good about that reversal. Like, not representing it enough to the point that people were like, all right, but doing it enough so that it's in the back of their head and they have to think whether it's coming. That is like perfect use.
exactly. Yeah, and what couple games back, 2 gay rats did call it out, and she got the punish on that. And I think I'm suspecting after that she thought 2 rats in a trench coat might be a little more hesitant. Nice grab off the deflect shield there. Might be a little more hesitant to be throwing out that reversal, but 2 rats in a trench coat is like, no, you don't get to condition me. I am pressing this reversal.
Oh, the
reversal. Oh, the parry!
I'm surprised. And the jump.
Oh my God.
But wait, counter hit. This is gonna be. Oh, but the YRC. This is going back and forth like crazy. Counter hit. I believe that is it. Oh no, it isn't. There's for that round it was, but this duel still going on.
What is happening? Good heavens, indeed. I am seeing some beautiful and chaotic Guilty Gear Strive gameplay here. My eyes have been blessed.
And see, this is why you come to Grudge matches, because you just like fight each other, and it's very fun. See, but Batman getting the grab, going in. Anji going in. Oh, but the deflect shield. That was a good deflect shield, honestly.
I don't know if we had a rollback moment there or if my PC is just liking to mess with me, but I think I saw 2 Anjis on screen for a second there. We have so many rats, even their characters are multiplying.
The characters took memo for the first time in Strive history. Anji is now a puppet character with Anji 1 and Anji 2.
Oh god, who gave Anji access to Eddie while we weren't looking? This is messed up. He can't be allowed to have that. That's not okay.
2 rats in a trench coat getting that window. I believe what is the score? Is it 5-5 or?
Let's see. It looks like it is 5-5 indeed. Hey, also welcome in, Callie. The rats. We put out the rat signal. I was hoping you'd arrive.
Yeah, the rat signal, and someone's all. And even if you're not one of the rats, you will become one once you see the signal.
Indeed. The rat mitosis begins.
Anyways, we got a good round start. A lot of zonings first, but Anji able to get the Rekka pressure started, getting in the corner and getting the counter hit, but to get it in burst.
Yeah, 2 rats in a trench coat. A little bit on the back foot here without their burst, but okay, nope, never mind. Gets the burst out of two gay rats as well. We are back to even on that sense.
Anji, a lot of neutral here. Oh, counter hit, double counter hit. Getting, I believe this should convert, yes! And we get the super causing that hard knockdown. I think, Batman survives this.
Very stylish.
Batman getting the mash out.
Nice.
And Anji getting the grab.
Yeah. In chat earlier, I don't know if your name is Splat V or Splat 7, so my apologies if I'm guessing wrong either way, but was talking about really loving the use of deflect shields in these matches, and I very much agree because it's a very underrated defensive tool. I think in particular with it needing the same bar as Wild Assault up until recently. You didn't get it used a lot because a lot of people were saving it for Wild Assault or Burst, but it's getting a little bit more of a time to shine in 2.0, I think, and I'm really enjoying it because it has so many uses.
And we're especially seeing that this full burst and the betting stuff. Wow, this is gonna be fun for Anji, but not really because you're gonna have the same Bedman pressure that I believe it. Yep, it's so still going back into Bedman zoning, but still not fun position for Anji because it seems like 2 rats is really getting going zoning. But no counter hit.
Nice pressure here. All right. Oh, all right. I think 2 Gay Rats is gonna be able to get the kill off this. Oh no, the drop. Oh, oh, but the deflect shield attempt into the kill. She picks it right back up. Never mind.
Great job by both, and I believe this puts it at 5-6. So if 2 Gay Rats wins this next one,
I need 2 Gay Rats to. I need either 2 Gay Rats to win 2 in a row here, or 2 Rats in a Trench Coat to win 2 in a row. We cannot end up at the meme number. I'm begging the children, please. I don't want to have to say
it. Can one of you throw? I get this is a grudge match, but please, for the.
Oh
but,
God.
But I can't. That's too much of a task to ask. I know you want to fight. Let's see some fights.
Also, Ukio, I saw your message. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be so real. I am so delighted at getting the chance to say the words 2 Gay Rats more times tonight than I have ever said in my life before. This is an emotional need I didn't know I had. There are like this is watering my crops. This is.
Yeah, both have great usernames. Oh, but the deflect,
nice.
Not the FD, getting that pressure going. I believe that's gonna put Batman in the corner, but Batman able to get out with that wonderful and a grab.
Beautiful stuff here. Oh, but the reversal! Oh my God, 2 Gay Rats sitting here going, oh, I've seen what you're doing. I can play at this game too. Oh, with the zoning!
Anji parry is very scary move because you have that in the back of your having the fun of your life, and then but we got his deflect shield.
Yeah, Anji, I mean, I think that's really what makes Anji such a terrifying character to play against in general, is because, Strive is, relatively speaking, a game that is built to let you play, like, really on offense, and really wants you to run your pressure. And Anji instead makes you sit there and go, okay, am I allowed to press, or is he going to murder me? You always have to be thinking about whether or not you're allowed to press in that moment or not. Nice YRC.
Anji able to run cancel though. Seems like this should kill. Yes, it does.
Good stuff there. Yeah, and I want to call out 2 Gay Rats. I think she's doing a very, very good job of getting in against this Bedman zoning pressure, because, I think in the first couple of early matches we saw, she seemed to be, like, struggling with a little bit in terms of getting sort of walled out and trying to get in and taking damage from it. And especially in that last round, you were seeing just, like, really, really good dash blocking and really, really good mix-ups in terms of being able to just take that pressure back and make sure that 2 Rats in a Trench Coat is not able to sit back there and just chip her out.
Both players really trying to get in for a moment on. And we're going back to neutral. And with the BRC, ooh, this is gonna be fun time with Bedman right here, which is always a fun time.
Although we're going back to neutral. Ever closer to a real possibility. It's been great commentary, y'all. I have somewhere I urgently need to be. Random. Damn it. God.
I'm sorry, co-commentator. Me might have to,
It is officially 6-6, so.
I mean,
oh dear.
I'm not going to disencourage from losing, so we don't have to say the final score was the number. But hey, can we talk about this? Can we grant 2 points to whoever wins, and just so that we can avoid But either way, I want to see I believe this is the final match of this. Then going all the way, by the way. So great job for both players, no matter who wins this. And let's see what happens.
That's true. Yeah, these grudge matches are 1st to 7. So we first match of the night, and we are already having a full slate. So I don't know. I'm absolutely delighted to see that. I'm especially delighted to see that as part of the 2 Rat match, because, like I said before, very fun characters to watch, very fun players to watch, very fun names to say, frankly. Like, this is a very joyous match of Strive, and I love it, so.
Absolutely. And Anji doing but we get a burst. Bedman to kind of get a little zoning. A PRC, but the double spin. And then RC getting the JD, I believe that is. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is, PRC, but it whiffed. Still able to get the pressure going.
That's a good starter right there. Oh, and gets into the goes for the reversal to try and get the wall break here, and she manages it. Very nice pressure there. Good follow-up on that combo. All right, this is now set point for 2 gay rats.
All right, we're getting some jumping round start, which is kind of interesting, but it gets to Rekka again, meaning that 2 gay rats is on offense here. Getting the jump, getting the throw. Another thing about Anji, you see that, and you get the hard wall break.
Two rats in a trench coat with their back to the wall. 2 gay rats, still entirely full health, I think. She's feeling in very good form. Oh god, okay, the offense, the gold burst into the bed install. Oh my god.
Bed install able to stop Anji from, because Batman's hanging by a thread. Oh, but the counter hit, I believe.
That's the set. Oh my god.
2 gay rats wins 6-8 because I magically awarded 1 extra point for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, we found this extra point behind the couch for 2 gay rats. Boy, where could that have come from?
I don't know, but I gotta say, great job by both players. We got to see a lot of adaptations to each other, and just really saw them really go at it. And that was a very, very fun Grudge match to watch. Great job, everyone. But 2 gay rats takes it for the win.
Congratulations. Congratulations to 2 gay rats. I am so happy that we've finally been able to confirm that gay rats are objectively the superior form of rat. Our scientific knowledge has been increased this day. And also, just in general, thank you both. That was a really, really fun set to watch there. I love the adaptation, love the back and forth. It's always so fun when you get to see some incredibly close matches like that.
I think we are we getting into the next set, it seems?
Yeah, oh, that's actually a very good question. Let me check with the TOs, because we may or may not have a break between one of these, so that y'all can grab some water, commentators can make sure we're getting our stuff too. But we do already have Mal in the room, who will be one of our next set of people. It is going to be Mal versus Ukio. Mal being the Bracket About Nothing 2v2 team match champion, which I know because they were my mentor in that. So Mal, very much my goat. And we're also going to be having Ukio, who is a longtime player in the beginner bracket scene, someone I used to face back in the Bato City days, and who kicked my ass every time we played back in the Bato City days. I remember it very fondly. One of the first players I fought who sort of made me go, oh wow, you can, like, this person's really good at this game, So this is going to be a real fun one for me to watch. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I had forgotten. Thank you, Ukio. Mal and Ukio were rivals in the grands of the band Beginner Bracket back in their day. and yeah, Mal definitely totally bribed the judges and jury to award them the win. That's exactly what happened.
Exactly. We were all there for it. So we got Potemkin versus Jam. I'm not sure who has the better matchup here. I feel like Potemkin can kind of really just, stop the pressure, but also Jam pressure at launch. Seems pretty fun, not gonna lie. So it's gonna be fun and interesting.
Nice throw.
Also, to add stakes to this, whoever wins this match is definitely winning and definitely winning for the result is. I will add it to Dustin today, so just we will see.
Good pressure here from Mal. Seeing, yep. Oh, but good follow-up there from Ukio, just jumping right over that. Very fearless gameplay.
And that's going to send them into the jam zone with all the for long, because you can see Buster.
All right. My chat, I'm gonna need y'all to help me keep a pot buster counter, as one does anytime a Potemkin player is on screen. We're at 1 so far.
We gotta keep the pot buster up to date. Let's see. Oh, that was supposed to be a hard count, I think. But that's gonna be punished with the jam pressure and getting the wall break too.
good stuff here. Ukyo, really, really good job of just keeping this pressure on because nice throw there from Mal, though. Good stuff.
Absolutely. Getting it out, getting the... Oh! But now you get rid of impact into Potemkin bust. Fun thing about Guru Impacts, you just get that, and then you're guessing for your life if you're gonna get grabbed for that by Potemkin Buster. It's just very fun move.
Yes, oh yes. All right, let's see here. Ukyo on low health, but oh, all right, starting a combo here. Mal is gonna have to burst. Oh, nope. All right, does not have to burst to survive. That's my bad.
Oh!
The HPP escape.
As we all know, heavily is supposed to be a grab at some points, but at most of the time, it's just that I want out. You come pick me up, I'm scared of this pressure move. And it works!
He flies! Oh, alright,
Oh.
3. Beautiful stuff.
And that's, I believe it. Oh, double get. I was gonna say we're gonna get some Potemkin. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That was a great Potemkin bust right there.
Wow.
At 4.
Jam, more... I think I've been underestimating Jam's guts, though. That did way less damage than I expected. Nonetheless, Mal picking up that round there.
Just crazy stuff. That Potemkin buster towards the end, I did not... Told me that was going to happen, I'd be like,
PRC
you're joking.
scaling. Thank you, Ukyo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. That's why.
I like the we're still learning message from on losing. That is
That's the
we are.
that's the way you got to think about it, you know? That's
Yep.
real as hell.
You know what they say, trying hard is hard. So you gotta try hard to try hard.
True.
That's a quote from I honestly forgot. I didn't want to know.
Yeah, where could that be from? It's on the tip of my tongue. But,
Yeah.
all right, good starter pressure here from Ukyo. And one of the things I'm really loving is how confident Ukyo is about finding ways to make sure he's getting those cards up and being ready with those enhanced moves because, oh, nice throw there. Jam, like, oh, all right, I believe that is that 5 now? Yeah, I believe that's 5 on the Potbuster counter.
Yeah. Oh!
Good reversal!
I gotta say, this is like
Nice.
one of the craziest in the game. Like, it just, you get hit by it and like damage on the health. It just absolutely destroys the health. It lets you know, hey, you gotta watch out. If I land this, you're done.
Right? And I swear to God, that reversal reaches halfway across the continental United States. Like, you are in Kentucky and you were getting hit with that thing from California. It is absurd. Oh, 6! There we go. Beautiful.
That was, we saw the parry round start. Oh, I think that was a, if I'm not mistaken, was that charge thrust Potemkin was there?
It sure looked like it.
Either way,
Good
Jam's gonna
pressure
get
here
some
from Ukyo.
pressure.
Yep. Oh, and we're getting the charge super, meaning Ukyo is going to be an absolute menace with these moves at his disposal here, and we are getting the kill there. Very beautiful stuff.
Sending us for round 3. We're gonna see the round. I think that's 2P. I'm not familiar as much with Potemkin.
We are at
It's that
7
one.
now. My God. Yep. It's reassuring to know that even with real dollars on the line, Potemkin mains still only want one thing, and that is to hit Potemkin busters. They are
Absolutely.
a dependable breed, and I respect that about them.
We saw a gold burst from Potemkin over there. And
Yeah,
Jam is going
unfortunately,
to get
did
some
not
pressure.
work out too well for poor Mal there.
Tries to do the come pick me up, I'm scared move, but Jam able to get some pressure going again, and then gets
Good
grabbed.
Sorry, Ukyo. Mal's too young to fall for the dust. You gotta hit that on older folks. Ooh, all right, good dodge there of the grab, and that is going to be Ukyo picking that game up.
So that, I believe, puts us at 1-1, and if that's any sign from the last set, we're back and forth, which I absolutely love to see. So it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, any match with Mal or Ukyo in it is gonna be intense. So when you get the both of them, it's guaranteed to be a good time. This is gonna be some really fun stuff.
I need to highlight, Guts Free said the explicit to try to 5D with money on the line, and hey, you gotta do it sometimes. You know, there's money on the but that doesn't mean 5D's off the net. You know, you gotta do it.
True. When there's money on the line is when you pull out your silliest moves. You have to win the mental battle before you can win the game.
Yeah, the more mental stack, the merrier.
True.
But oh!
Good combo starter there. That does get the wall break. Nice pickup.
So we're gonna see.
Right, and post wall break, 100 tension on Ukyo. Yep, that kills. That kills. You are in a bad spot if you're a post wall break and Ukyo's got 100 tension.
Yeah, this Jam can do whatever, and you know you gotta watch out. Gets the throw, gets the charge on the fire one, and loses it. One thing I find very interesting about Jam is with those cards, you know, it adds a back. Which I expect, you know, the one move, but it could be any of the other. Makes it even harder to guess, I feel.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and it's definitely something where, you know, any character where where the opponent has to be aware of your resources, you know, as they're playing you, is a character who can instill a little bit of extra fear, you know, because you always, once Jam managed to set one of those cards up, you always have to be aware, like, okay, I cannot punish where I would usually punish here, it's going to be plus when it would have been minus, or, you know, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, and that can add, like, a lot of mental stack, especially in these longer sets.
Potemkin with a great anti-air taking the point to duel 3. We're gonna see, oh, Potemkin Buster with getting the card, getting into the corner here.
All right, good mash out by Mal though. Let's see. Oh, good follow up. Gets the burst out there of Ukyo. Good stuff here.
Getting PRC.
Oh!
Getting even more pressure. Potemkin Buster.
Is that 8 or is that 9? I genuinely am losing count. There's been too many.
I have lost count too, but that's
8, thank you, Sicefoots.
Mal is able
8
to.
Potemkin Busters.
Yeah, thank you, Chad, for keeping track. I would say you would get paid for this, but you're not. Sorry, but please keep track, anyways.
If it's any consolation, we're all not getting paid for this. Nice block of the gold burst. Good stuff. And that
I believe
is going to be Mal taking the game.
Great stuff from Mal. Like I just see so many Potemkin Busters going off. And also just a lot of good pressure besides, believe it or not, that is not the only Potemkin has. And we're definitely seeing it in this set.
Indeed, indeed, yeah. And I will remind you, it is currently, I believe, 2-1, which means we have hit 8 Potemkin Busters in 3 games. If this continues at this rate, we will be at 30 to 40 Potemkin Busters by the end of the night here. Strap yourselves in, y'all. We're in for the long haul.
Getting the start off by Ram, I believe. Potemkin able to get some pressure going here as well, but Jam gonna counter hit, getting sent back to but a burst.
Oh, all right. I love how the moment Potemkin goes up, you can see Ukyo dashing rack around underneath, trying to catch Mal on the way back down.
You can tell that Jam is indeed a rush character in this set.
Yes, she's sitting below screaming like, get back here, let me kick your ass, goddammit.
It's my turn already, and I want to. But Potemkin is showing that it is. Oh, but then Potemkin Buster with getting the Roman cancel. I believe this should kill. Yes, it
does. Good stuff there from Ukyo. Just block. Guts, Mal's a Potemkin player. They're legally not allowed to block. The moment you main Potemkin, they remove that button.
Yeah, you can't do down or back. Or
it's
down
a
back.
Sad life.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, the song that's playing right now, Armored Clan, is about that. You know, totally. I assure you.
Yeah. It's about the armor of your faith and the ability to run offense.
And speaking of offense, oh no! That was crazy. That was, I gotta say, that was a great reversal right there. That was just, all that, and it was like, you're already dead, and you're getting the Jam corner pressure special, and that's what cost Mal around there.
We are having very much a repeat of the quadruple rat round where we are now 2-2. Every time one pulls ahead even a little, the other is immediately catching back up.
And that's a sign that these Grudge matches are gonna be great.
Long set.
You gotta love the back and I like seeing back and forth, gotta say.
Oh yeah, no, it's one of those things where, you know, as a commentator, I think we're always hoping for the really close stuff, because it's just like you get to see more of the players, you get to see more of their interactions, and it's just hype, you know? It's really, really fun to see how things adapt as they get these longer sets.
Absolutely. And speaking of adaptations, we're getting the jam 5D into the pressure. Getting that pressure started, gets the hit. I believe that is a wall break, but Tough gets all in it though.
Jeez, Ukyo's pressure is terrifying. Well, I say that, and then Mel shows off some terrifying pressure too. My God.
Yeah, just as terrifying. Getting that counter hit, but the burst baited.
Mel,
And I believe
that's my Potemkin mentor goat right there. That's that's the style and pizzazz that won us that bracket.
Yeah. Whatever guts Jam has could not save her from the air grab Potemkin has. Getting that.
No. Ooh. Yeah. Also, I gotta say, I love Potemkin's grab animation so much. Just the way he like picks you up and chunk.
Yep.
He seems so annoyed with you.
I'm hoping to see a good Buster because but I know what we will.
Oh my God.
Another
Ukyo.
jam reversal.
Yeah, Ukyo is like, I mean, he's getting bold with these, but why wouldn't you be? You know, because they're working.
Yeah, the more stack, the better. And that reversal, especially considering, I'm not sure the frame data on it, but I know it has at least a bad startup. And it just covers so much of the screen.
Ooh,
it is very good.
Corner there. Nice, nice. Very good pressure from Ukyo. Oh, the grab, good stuff.
Oh. Jam getting the burst. And Potemkin won that. Wow. I had to kind of like be like, wait a minute, they trade.
Yeah, that was hard to tell for a second.
Yeah, but Mal got it.
Yeah, Mel got it. Up 3-2 now. Ukyo still very much in this though. Well, yeah. Also, shout out once more to Emily. You are the best. I love these names. They're so good. Oh, I'm so delighted by them.
We love flush frames and we love Potemkin Buster.
True.
And I hope we get to see some more of that. Slide Hammer, I believe is the name of the move. I could be mispronouncing it. I apologize if I am. But you know the one. And we're gonna get Potemkin Buster, which I definitely know the name of that move. Getting that pressure going. And Potemkin
if you do not know the name of Potemkin Buster, welcome to your first day of Strive. It is lovely to have you. You will learn it very quickly. Yeah,
you will learn. No matter what. You will get Potemkin Buster once. It's great. Speaking of Potemkin Busters,
we are in the double digits, everyone.
Congratulations for Potemkin Buster counter fans all across. Got double digits.
Ooh. All right, good pressure here. Let's see. Oh, nice, gosh, yeah.
But Jam gonna get going here. Ooh, gets the super, and now you have all the cards and the corner, but Potemkin grabbing out of that, being like, cards, I'm breaking the wall anyway.
Yup. Gets the 50 tension right with the wall break, so didn't have a chance to get the wall break super, but still using that tension to good effect here. Oh, we are just gonna get the rarely seen Zoner Potemkin there, chipping out a little bit of Jam's health to force Ukyo in, and getting the kill there.
Yep. Mal got that win by the Potemkin slap. And I believe the score, the score is 4-2. If I am not mistaken, wasn't this the same exact score as before on the prior set?
You're right, it was. The weirdest sense of deja vu.
Yeah.
So it's fun. If this whole thing was a long setup to prank us as commentators, you legally have to tell us now.
Yeah. Well, it is May 30th. Checked. It is not Groundhog Day, but it could be. We will see. Because Jam is still doing, getting that pressure started and getting Potemkin into the corner, getting that counter hit, and I believe more pressure, but Potemkin able to match out.
Good stuff here. Nice. Yeah.
Getting more pressure from Jam, getting the back into the corner, getting the card, but the guy gets grabbed.
Good mash out there by Ukyo. Good defense.
Potemkin Buster wins.
There we go.
burst. Potemkin's trying to keep going. But,
Indeed.
and then that, but then Potemkin, oh, another burst.
This is the burst out of Ukyo as well, but I believe he is going to get the kill off of it, so we take those. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, the commentator's curse! Oh my god, I did not realize that wasn't going to combo! Oh, that's heartbreaking.
And it looks so
Little
much.
sliver of health.
It looks so much like a combo. It looks like that should have killed.
I wonder if there was maybe just a frame or two of delay there that caused that to happen, because that really does look like it could be a combo in the right circumstances. Yeah.
I believe so.
Yo, we cursed you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're so sorry. We'll try not to curse again. But then
We got our
again,
11th Potemkin Bester, but at what cost?
yeah. We got a Potemkin throw though. Getting some Potemkin pressure. Oh, but that.
Nice. All right. Mal, I think, trying to hold on. Nice throw there from Ukyo. Beautiful stuff. All right.
Ukyo is not giving up.
Suspicion. No. I'm getting a seeking suspicion that that super dropped may have lit a bit of a fire in him, because he feels like he is very on the aggressive right now.
Yeah, especially you see that, and you gotta lock in. You're like, I dropped that one super drop, and I am going to be playing the best drive of my life.
Oh, good. Oh no. I think that was an attempt at a burst bait there, but Ukyo wisely holding on to that. Oh, and we get this time the super is going to connect. That is going to be a lot of damage right there.
Yep. And in addition, you get a cutscene, unskippable, that you have to bear witness to, but you win the throws, and now you get the even more jam fun, getting the cross up, but getting him mashed out, giving Potemkin the corner. But a burst happens, sending him up. Roman cancel? I believe that's it.
Nice. That is going to be Mal. All right, the deja vu has been broken. That is Mal up one more round.
So I believe that puts us at 5-2.
Sisters, you're the Sherlock Holmes on the lookout for calling out any PB misinput.
A Potemkin was here.
Yes.
You can tell Potemkin tried to give a nice hug, but failed. And it was sad because, Potemkin was just trying to hug. Oh no!
God! Mal!
Oh my god!
Mal,
Someone clip that. That was impressive round store. Oh.
Mal! That can't be allowed! Mal!
That is.
Oh my god!
I'm just in shock. Potemkin, that's a great way to start the round. Getting that fresh corner. I believe. Oh, and it works. Wow, that was a crazy round.
Do that to people, Mal! Oh my god!
Stop it! You gotta stop with the crazy rounds. Please, I'm scared.
Yeah, Mom, come pick me up now, please.
I have a feeling, but now I'm scared of Jam. Jam's going in with all the cards in her hand.
Ooh, yep.
Going in, getting that pressure going, but gets mashed out. Potemkin going in, getting that pressure going. Very nice. Oh, Potemkin Buster! 12? Yeah, I believe so. And the wall. I don't think we've seen this.
Wow, that was
and it works.
Nasty follow-up there.
Yeah,
that super got caught quite a bit of a nerf in 2.0, but it's still extremely scary in the right situations.
Yeah, especially in that corner. You're just like, please save me. Please.
Indeed. All right, well, this is a 1st to 7, so this will be we are now on set game for Mal. One more for Mal, and that'll be in the Potemkin's pocket. But Ukyo, speaking from experience as someone I have fought before many times, Ukyo is scary when his back is against the wall, so I still feel like this could go one of two very different ways.
Very for certain, and I believe. Oh no!
What?
No! The second one! No! No! What?
No.
Did we have Shriver's happen?
I don't think that was Strive Earth, but I think that may be the finale of the game nonetheless.
Yeah,
so.
Yukio said, "You got it, man." So Mal, I believe, takes it. That was a way to close it out. I would charge Justin and charge Justin to. Oh my.
Ukio, Mal, thank you for the set, my goats. That was an absolute delight to watch. Y'all are the best.
Great performance from both of y'all. Very fun to watch.
This is what Strive, yeah. Strive will make monsters out of men. It's messed up stuff.
You pick up one character, and you get good, and you are instantly a menace to society.
True. You know, that's the bond we zoners share with the grapplers, is that when we are having fun, nobody else is, and that's something beautiful, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Society, indeed.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm looking at the tags for the stream. I believe we need to talk cake.
We need a what? Sorry?
We need to talk about cheesecake. Because apparently that's one of the tags, and we have not yet talked about cheesecake. So when we're fulfill.
You know what? You're right. We're failing the bracket about nothing way. I mean, cheesecake's good stuff.
Yeah, I went to Chicago after Combo Breaker, and I saw a cheesecake factory. It was.
Wait, do y'all not have those where you're from? I thought they just sprouted places.
We do. But the important thing to know about this cheesecake factory, it had a very pretty facade. Not gonna lie. So.
Ooh, a beautiful cheesecake factory.
Yeah, scenic cheesecake factory, if you will. It seems like
to be sitting in Chicago in the scenic cheesecake factory. But all right. Oh, Orbert gonna be on the jam this time.
I have not seen Orbert's jam. I played against Leo, and I gotta say, they great Leo. I have fought them many times as an alpha, and you can imagine how that goes. And Lavender is on, I believe, if I saw correctly, unless we'll see in a couple seconds. Yep.
Indeed, it is the Milia. Exciting to see.
Very cool. We're letting those intros lock. You know you got it.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you to the intro enjoyers. It is always nice to see, especially on these newer characters. But
also, Orbert, nice song choice as a Guilty Gear song in the sewer. Good one. And we're here for it now too. And we're getting started with some good jam pressure going on.
Very good pressure starting out from Orbert here. Oh, but all right, Lavender. She's pushing back immediately. Very nice. Oh, yeah, this... I'm very curious about how this matchup works for Milia versus Jam here, because Milia, gets that air mobility to sort of move around Jam a little bit, sort of get in there. But Jam is a pretty high damage character, and Milia famously does not love getting hit.
Exactly. But there is one thing. Milia pressure, once you're in it, is scary. But if you're in the Jam likewise, it's scary. But it seems like Milia's getting out of it. No pressure going though. And I believe that is Wolverine. It's hard knockdown.
Nice stuff there. Nice. Very good from Lavender. Oh, all right. And she's got the disc pressure down again, forcing Orbert back into the corner. One hit on either side. I think we'll take this. Oh, the super!
Ooh,
did Orbert block?
I believe FD, yes!
There it is.
And that was the first point. I mean, we're on duel 2. I time was going crazy there. That was a good first round. Or a good first point, I should say, of this round.
Also, side note, but welcome in, Danknan, my goat. Good to have you. Currently, right now, this is a Grudge match. We are just starting off the final of the 3 Grudge matches that we have for y'all tonight. Each one of them is a 1st to 7. Previously, we had the quadruple rats, which was 2 gay rats versus 2 rats in a trench coat. We just finished up Mal versus Orbert, and now we are going in, or sorry, not Mal versus Orbert, Mal versus Ukio. And we're starting in here on Orbert versus Lavender, which are 2 players who recently faced off in the band beginner bracket and are looking for the rematch here. Yeah,
absolutely.
Super hype. I've been really enjoying it.
And speaking of hype, we're getting some hype pressure. Oh, counter hit!
Oh, is that gonna get the kill?
I believe that kill. Yes.
Nice.
Wow. I can already tell this is a strong set. We're going to duel 3, round 1. It seems like this is going to be a very strong set with the grab.
Good stuff here. Right. Yeah, Orbert, someone who I've gotten to watch a lot of Orbert's gameplay on the Leo, and definitely someone who has like some very, very good movement. And you can see it here on the jam too. Just the burst block! Oh my god, that was amazing stuff from Lavender there. But yeah, Orbert's movement is very good in general, which is a helpful tool when you are facing against Amelia, because you really have to be on the ball with that sort of stuff. Good grab. Yeah, Lavender has the burst, has 100 tension. She just needs to find an opportunity to use it. Oh, good jump there.
Yeah, Jam's gonna get going, but so we're back to honest Guilty Gear neutral, but you know, Amelia just pulls out that kick, and you know, I believe. Oh, and another one.
Beautiful stuff there, putting Lavender on the board.
All right, we got the new names. I am now Smart, Impressive, Neutral, and you are now #1 in H-Disc fan.
Okie about nothing. That's really good, Emily. No, I must say, H-Disc, I think I wake up in cold sweats in the night, fearing it. It's.
Oh, I do too. I just see it, and I'm like, no, please, no, I don't want to deal with Amelia. And speaking of,
your stoner, spare me,
first
please.
hit. Ooh, that. Oh, but we got a burst, saving because I believe that dragon kick, if I'm not mistaken, definitely hurts if you get blocked.
Oh yeah. Scary starter there. Oh, all right. I think we're gonna get the wall break here. Beautiful stuff from Lavender. Really, really nice follow up. It's going to be sending Orb through the wall. Scary position to be. But the reversal? That was I respect it. That was fearless. My god.
I feel like we need to start having a jam reversal counter because I'm scared of those jam. We're back to honest. Oh, that locked. So we're back to the more honest fundamental. But Amelia seems like it's going to get pressure before I was honest Guilty Gear neutral.
Nice from Orbert there. Good grab. Oh, and we've got the cross up. Oh, Lavender giving up the burst. And she does get to take the kill from it. Good trade. Good trade.
All right, round start. Oh, Amelia going for, I believe that is 2S. Getting the counter hit, but more counter hits. Looks like Jam's going to be able to get some pressure started in the corner. Gets it going. Oh, but missed.
Commentator's curse. It's Orbert's turn to get comboed now. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, Amelia whips throw. So, you know, it goes both ways. Both characters can whip their throws.
That works like that? I did not know Milia's, the hitbox was there on that for Milia. Interesting.
Was Orbert did have, and that's going to give the match to Lavender.
Indeed, indeed. Lavender now up 2-0. One thing we definitely got to keep in mind for this too is that, as you and I both have seen, Orbert does have the pocket Leo, if that's something they need to pull out at any point. So I am very curious whether Orb is committed to the jam or is willing to pull out the Leo if things need be.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. And that Leo, if it comes out, I know that Leo is scary. I would know.
That Leo is scary. My god, that Leo is scary.
But we will see what the move is here.
All right, we're seeing some deliberation. Orbert thinking things over.
Let me see what chat is saying.
No. But,
and
all right, no, you're on the jam. I respect it. I respect it.
Alrighty, round start. We're going to see. Ooh, nice hit there. That's gonna be some nice, fun corner pressure with Jam getting the throw. Getting the dash, getting back to the corner. He gets the counter hit burst defensively, which was I think was a very nice there. Yet, and getting back, I believe, to honest neutral.
Yes, the honest neutralia of Milia versus Jam. No dishonesty happening here.
Yeah,
just
no,
two hardworking neutral playing characters.
Yeah, you know they're both obviously as you can tell from this gameplay, especially Milia. Like look at that honest shooter gameplay right there.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That did not wall break. I thought for sure it would have.
Yeah, that was
But that will
interesting.
hurt.
That was interesting.
Mhm.
Orb's gonna live by the jam, die by the jam. I respect it. I respect it.
Mhm.
That's you know, A, I'm enjoying the jam gameplay. It's really fun to get to see her, and B, I think there's something really valuable about getting on stream and just going, you know what, I'm playing this character come hell or high water, and we're gonna do this stuff. You know, we're running it.
Of course, you know. You got a character. Oh, what?
That blocks? Oh my god!
I believe Millie had the disc already out, and I believe Millie's move was over. I allowed Millie to block.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Either way, Jam's gonna get started here. Oh, reversal.
Was
Something
that
out.
pressing?
It was.
It was pressing. Oh, but nice.
BRC.
Oh, we get to see the walk. Oh, but that'll be good match there from Lavender, getting her that last little tick of damage she needed.
And I gotta say, Ormer, very good BRC. I was not expected out. I was wondering what the BRC were, and that honestly worked out pretty well. But still, Lavender taking this match. Both great performances, though. And the
Indeed.
Score is 0-3, but I ain't hearing no buzzer.
Right.
So very
right.
well.
Oh, wait, I'm seeing there's some consideration happening. Oh, are we getting word? Are we getting word? We've got talks with the manager in the back. There's a chance we might be getting to see the King of Illyria himself making a showing. Oh!
Oh!
Orb!
My nightmare character. Pick me up, I'm scared.
Fear him, run from him. Leo Whitefang arrives all the same.
Leo is very chill in this patch, so I'm very excited to see some nice Leo gameplay here.
Pressure. Yeah, Lavender.
Oh,
Oh!
DP.
Good interruption to DP there. We're getting the Bad Moon through the wall. Yeah,
Leo's
Lavender looking pretty confident in this as well. Maybe one she has got some experience with. If I may register an only semi-related complaint, it is so hard to find Leos to get matches against. I was looking for some more Leo experience. You'd think for someone who is like, Leo is a good character, he's strong, and I swear it is so hard to find people who play him. Amazing block there, oh my god!
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Leos lurk in the shadows, and they can come out, and then they'll beat you up, you know? But speaking of getting to throw in back turn stance, get to see the little jumping move. As I call it, getting some more pressure going. Seems like we're turning back to neutral here. But no, we got the air grab. More back turn. Going back, I believe, into back turn. And let you have to deal with Leo pressure. But it seems like Lavender got out, sending us back into neutral.
Good burst. Yeah. Orbert, both on Jam and Leo now, was showing some really good awareness and being able to get that air throw at a moment's notice. That's not easy to do.
Leo getting out of the wall, which is kind of surprising, and we're getting some more projectile. Get the back turn stance! Ow! That combo!
Stylish.
The projectile combo.
That was some good stuff.
That was really impressive. Amelia seems like they want to get some pressure going.
Oh! Good pressure with the disc there. That is going to bring Lavender up another game. And yeah, Jingo J, I definitely think the charge character aspect has got to be like a part of that. But it's interesting that, you know, like even May or Potemkin, who also have charges, seem to do like a lot better in terms of keeping getting new players on board with them than Leo does. I wonder if it's just the combination of charge and back turn that's like a lot to take in at once and sort of practice on.
Also, nobody likes charged characters. Venom! Venom is a charged character. We like Venom. Venom's cool.
Me and the 5 other Venom fans in the world. We're out there.
He has Robokai coming out soon. Please, Arc System. But that's not about it. We got this match that we should be focused on instead of me focusing on Robokai.
Ooh, alright, the hair car. Oh, nice.
Yeah, some Leo pressure.
Oh! Alright, gets the burst out. But Lavender's still trapped in the corner here. Never mind, I spoke too soon. She is right back out. Oh, and the DP block.
Milia gets a bad moon. Not exactly wall breaking, but that will definitely wall. Sending Orbit through the wall. But we're back to neutral. PRC, Milia pressure about to get started again for another time. And looks like, yeah.
Another game for Lavender. Good stuff. Yeah, there's like Lavender, from what I've seen, she's a very patient player, which is the #1 enemy of any player with a DP, because if you have a DP, you want to use that DP. Like why would you not? It's so fun to press.
It's the get me out of defense button, and you want to. Defense is not fun, you know. But the cost is, you know, you press it, and at the wrong time.
Oh,
like that.
Good pressure after the hair car though. Nice stuff. Yeah, you really gotta call her out a bit for that one. Orbert definitely feels like he is adapting here and getting some pressure going here. Yep, speaking of, this is going to be a lot of damage. This might actually kill against... no, probably not quite. Yeah, okay.
But we're very close. And we got a neutral reset. Oh, and the Rose!
Oh, but Milia pressure! Right,
Lavender took it. But Orbert is really still doing well. Both, like this and the last one, have been like... Milia is like inches away, like a hit away from dying. So I believe this set is far from over. But
oh yeah,
score is 0-5.
Doing that download.
Hmm?
Yes. Yeah, 0-5. But Orbert, like we can see the adaptations in real time. You know, taking Lavender closer and closer here.
Absolutely, and especially considering with the character change, I'm assuming like still being able to adapt it even after a character change. Really impressive stuff from Orbert.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oh,
like
we're
a
back
bakery.
On the jam. All right.
True.
I respect it.
Yeah, there we go. Gotta mix up sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Keep Lavender on her toes.
Yeah. Like, yeah, used to the layup, but use to the jam. And that shows by that counter hit right there. And Milia is just bouncing across the screen, getting that pressure going. FDs. And we're back to more H-Disc fun starring Milia.
Ooh. Oh, good pressure there. My goodness. Lavender is scary on this Milia.
Absolutely. I've seen great mix. But Orbert's going to get some pressure going here. Get the grab.
Bro.
That's going to be... Oh! Throw clash there.
Good dodge that. And another really strong counter hit starter here. Milia. Oh, but Milia gets a start in return. And now Jam. Oh, but Orbert guesses correctly and is able to resume that pressure. Oh, offensive burst. Oh, tries to go for the air throw. Gets a ground throw. Is there a... Oh, and the cross up. Good
nice
stuff.
Job there.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Round start, we see... Oh, wow. I gotta say, that is a wacky hit for that move. And like, you think it wouldn't cross up, but that you still look at that foot, and it's just like, oh, nope, it actually is, and you're hit by it. Sorry.
So see here, all right. Lavender running that pressure again. Nice YRC out, but oh my God, Milia with the super. That's some nasty work.
I feel like Milia's super is like one of those that are like, you know, you see it and it's like, you know, you wouldn't think it's not gonna work up and then hits, but when it hits, you know, you're gonna have to consume what Milia is about to serve to you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see here. All right, all right. Good starter here from Milia. Oh, and into another counter hit, already chunking off a pretty significant amount of Orb's life. But we are going to see that burst out there to try and get some damage on. Orb playing a little more patient, but Lavender is just ready to take advantage of that at any moment. She is keeping the pressure on.
We get a hard knockdown for post wall break, which, you know, oh, gets the counter hit, but Orber's still not getting hit by some of that pressure there. This is going to be tough. Oh my goodness, the throw out. Not over.
Good stuff.
Oh, was Orbert pressing?
Did you press?
Yes.
Oh, you did press. Oh, I wouldn't have expected the super there either. I was not ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
That
that
really
is
is
going
super.
to take Lavender to set point here.
Mm-hmm.
She gets this next game, then she will be officially the band champion.
The Grudge
I don't think
match winner, I think, would be the term. I'm guessing.
the Grudge haver. I don't know
The the Grudge.
We don't know what title she'll win. The important part is she will win some manner of title, and
Yeah.
we're proud of her.
So.
All right,
But-
Orbert, considering again, I think deciding what character we're going to be bringing to this match here, because was getting some good pressure on Leo, but was very, very close with Jam on that last match. So
Yes.
if you're going for if you're trying to set up the board and get that reverse sweep here, there are multiple options you can go for. But the tricky thing is that you can only change your character if you lose. So even if Orbert does get a sweep going here, it's going to have to be on one single character. So this is a very committal choice.
But whatever it is, it's still going to be good. And
Oh, yeah.
there is no buzzer yet, so I believe in Orbert here.
I heard no bell.
Yeah, and I believe
No,
in both.
it's 0-7. We got one more.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's currently 0-6, but they go to 7.
Yes, correct.
Sorry, Togepi, misunderstood your question. Yes, the legendary James Bond score Lavender's trying to go for.
But like, what James Bond movie are we talking? Like, are we talking like GoldenEye? Maybe I know that.
GoldenEye Nintendo 64. We're going real classic.
Ooh. Or maybe the new James Bond game coming out, I believe, in June by the Hitman developers. I am not sponsored by. Completely talking. I know. Sorry, I did not get sponsored by the Hitman devs. Would have been awesome. I love those games.
It's a shame.
But,
we would have gotten paid.
Yeah. We would have gotten paid.
Hey now,
This would have been the ad
I'm
section
not
right
looking to
now.
get bullied here. I say one
I
little
miss
thing about
GoldenEye.
Nintendo 64, and all of a sudden I'm getting bullied for being old. I see how it is.
Yeah. I miss GoldenEye PvP. I never got the chance to experience it, but I have seen videos, and we're getting the Leo final match, it seems.
Ooh.
Or not the final match. I just freaking way too soon. My apologies.
Indeed,
But
indeed.
it will be the
yeah.
final match if Lavender gets it. That's what I should be saying.
As we were seeing, despite the score, it's actually been very close on a number of these games. Orbit is putting some really good pressure down, so I
Agreed.
absolutely do not count Orbit out just yet by any means.
Yeah, no, I hear no but. Like I said, Orbit is doing very good, keeping it close. But
Oh, good throw start.
get the DP,
Yep.
get the
all
burst.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Leo
good
seems
call-out
like
there.
like 2KTD into Milia mix, into more Milia mix, to wall break.
Oh, and that's going to be a hard knockdown, too, which is a scary place to be in. Oh, goes for the grab, but gets got.
Oh, that nice
Forces
PRC from
burst out of
Orbit there.
Lavender. You'd love to see it. But in return, I believe, doesn't quite kill, but very close. There we go. Lavender now on set point. Oh, yeah, and Orbit, I think, doing some very good adjustments here by playing a little bit more patiently and being willing. Oh, nice parry there.
And we have not seen that yet. Definitely scary, and because you want to match out at Leo, but you can't be allowed. Nice DP from Orbit as well. It's the PRC going, and we're back to
Another
neutral.
2K2D. Oh, deflect shield. RC's back in.
Oh!
That was beautiful.
The
That was
grab.
really nice stuff from Orbit there. Yeah, despite what the match would have you say, Orbit has been putting up some real good show here. I am very impressed.
Absolutely. Orbit is showing that Orbit is not ready to be done. And getting that pressure going, I believe this wall break. Yes, it does. And
Oh my
leaves
God.
Lily with only a
Oh my
quarter
God,
of health.
put your brooms away, y'all. Orbit is going to war. My God, the Kingdom of Illyria is out in force.
Orbit
All right.
inflicting the hellfire of Leo right now. And getting going.
Indeed, indeed. Oh no!
That was an interesting trade.
Interesting trade. Definitely a lot more health loss for Orbit there, but there is some value in not letting Milia get the follow-up pressure there.
DP to win.
There it is.
There we go. I like. Orbit is far from out and showed it with this
Orb!
round.
Oh, put the cleaner away. Put the brooms back on the shelf. Orbit is in this.
Absolutely. Orbit going for the reverse sweep, which I very much respect. And sending us into next round.
Indeed, indeed. All right. So it's going to be a really interesting one here because now Lavender, for the first time, she's a little bit on the back foot here. Before, it felt like she was kind of controlling the pace of the match, and there with Orbit, we saw just like a lot of really intense playback there, sort of forcing her to play on defensive. But okay, she is responding by just playing very aggressively, and it seems like it is working very well so far. That is a lot of damage on Orbit.
This is true. But someone's going aggressive. Is that DP?
Oh my
We will
goodness,
see
yeah.
if we see it. Either way, we're getting some honest neutral, but looks like we're... no, Milia seems like she's going to be able to get some pressure going.
Is
with the
building that
boom.
burst back up, but probably, yeah, not in time to save for this round, but we'll have that burst advantage for this next round here, which can be very important.
You got the DP going. Looks like Leo's in this one stance. Gets the burst defensive. Nice. Gets the jumpy move. Gets the pressure going. Your back stance fun time. And gets the wall break.
Beautiful stuff here. All right, Leo. Oh, gets pushed out of that back turn there by Lavender's pressure. That health is chipping down. The discs are coming out. The DP is getting blocked. Is this going to be the end for Orbit? Oh, the BRC, but gets called out. Does this kill?
Yes, it does.
Orbit on the board, but Lavender finishing it off 7-1 with a photo finish there. My goodness.
And may I say, even though the score says one thing, I believe Orbit did well. Kept it close a lot of these matches. So I don't believe the score is telling the entire story. Great job from both of our players today.
That was some very, very fun stuff. Thank you, Orbit. Thank you, Lavender, and thank you, Mal, Ukio, and all 4 rats who are gay and or in a trench coat. Y'all were amazing tonight. This was so much fun. I know it's a grudge match, but I am feeling anything but begrudging right now. That was an absolute delight.
Yes, absolutely. I love players go at it. Saw some great adaptations and some fun sets. So honestly, can't complain. It was a great time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I shout out to all our players. Shout out to Brazil, apparently. Why not? Yeah, shout out Brazil. And shout out as well to BAN in general, who is a wonderful organization. Hosted myself and Smarttdumdum here. Smarttdumdum's first time commentating, did an absolutely fantastic job. So everyone in chat, if you could give a shout out to Smarttdumdum, real delight to have you. And while I got you here, let me go through real quick. For anybody who might be jumping in, not familiar, BAN, in addition to the beautiful grudge matches you've seen before you tonight, BAN runs a lot of beginner as well as open brackets for Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter, Uni, a number of other games. Really, really great community to jump into if you're looking for something to pick up and learn some fighting games. I highly recommend it. A lot of the people you saw here tonight, or actually I think all of the people you saw here tonight are current students or graduates of the BAN beginner bracket. So I personally can attest to it being a great way to learn and grow your skills. And we have, let's see. Yep, it looks like the May schedule for BAN, obviously with being the end of the month, is just about finishing up. There is a Uni 2 open tomorrow on Sunday the 31st, if anybody is interested in participating in that. Otherwise, there are, generally speaking, Strive tournaments every Tuesday, alternating between GGST beginners and opens or side brackets. And if you want to see what's coming up in June, if you join the Bracket About Nothing server, they will soon have a June schedule up to show you in more detail what their June schedule is going to look like.
Absolutely.
That was so elegantly said. Thank you for everyone who was watching. Thank you to our lovely players for joining. As Jorts was saying, we have the Uni 2 open tomorrow. I don't know who our 2 commentators will be, but I'm sure Chovy Salts will be a part of that. And one more thing, while I have your guys' attention, in June, Ban is going to help the Pride FGC event.
No way! Oh my
There will
gosh!
be a $5 entry fee, and then you can play any game you want. We have a bunch of different games. There's Blood on the Clock Tower, there's Uni, there's Grand Blue, there's Guilty Gear Strive, there's Tekken, there's Street Fighter, more or less any popular fighting game you can think of. You pay $5, you can join any bracket, join any of those brackets that you want, and those $5 will all go towards the Trevor Project, who helps with emergency services for endangered queer individuals. So we would really appreciate it if you could help us out with that. That event is going to be on June 12th to June 14th. Among Us Arena bracket, maybe next year. There is a Digimon bracket, and there's also going to be a Digimon Bingo bracket. Electoral Carnage, not familiar with that one. I'm going to have to, I'll bring this back to Pride HQ. But yeah, we hold Strive brackets every Tuesday. 1 week will be beginners, the other week will be some other kind of event. Sometimes it's an open, sometimes it's a side bracket, sometimes, you know, it's whatever. It's not a good game. Okay, good to know. We have Uni on Sundays, and we have Street Fighter 6 on Fridays. So I hope to see you guys there. But that being said, thank you so much. Like Jort said, shout outs Smart for the #1 commentary. I somewhat relate to the feeling because I just had my my first commentary experience a couple of weeks ago. And thank you to our lovely Miss Taiga for streaming, and thank you to our players for joining all of us. That being said, I believe that is it for all of us. But before I let you all go, Smart, do you have any shout outs, any things you want to call out, any promos you want to do?
Absolutely. So we already shouted out ANC. We got signed up now. Join, please. If you're a mentor or a student wanting to get help from a mentor, you can join. 2 weeks, you get to work with a mentor and improve your Guilty Gear gameplay. It's very fun. Highly recommend. And tonight, I believe signups are closed, but you can sure as hell watch. We got Bracket X Bracket over at DXG. It's going to be a fun. It's an open bracket. It's going to be very fun to watch. Please tune into DankXNet then stream for that. So please go watch that. And besides that, I got nothing. Thank you for having me commentate or trusting me enough to. I had a blast doing it first time, and yeah.
And before I let anyone else go, one last thing, Jorts, anything else you would like to promo, shout out?
I don't have any particular socials or in particular anything to shout out. I will second Smarttdumdum's recommendation for both the ANC mentorship bracket and Danknen's BXB, and also frankly entire channel. They do great work. Check them out. But other than that, just thank you once again, Ban, for having me. It is always a delight to commentate with y'all. As usual, Boss Sweep, and I hope to be able to be with y'all again.
Boss Sweep.
Sign up for Friday Night Fights. But with that being said, I am CS Foots. I want to shout out our players really quickly. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, Mal. Thank you, Ukio. Thank you to Rats in a Trenchcoat. Thank you, Orbert. And thank you to Gay Rats. And I hope I will see you guys again soon the next time we do something like this. But that being said, I believe that is it for us. So yeah, go check out BXB. That is going to be happening relatively soon. So that being said, everyone take care. You know, hug your friends, water your plants, drink water, all that good stuff. And that's it from us. Bye. Bye-bye now.
Have a great one, y'all.
Have a good one.